4,000 years ago, Babylon was one of the biggest, busiest cities on Earth. Forget boring history. Here's what everyday life there actually looked like. Babylonians drank beer constantly. Even kids had a mild version. It was made from barley, brewed thick and cloudy, and drunk straight from a shared jar using long reed straws, mainly to skip past the chunks of grain floating on top. Both men and women in Mesopotamia wore kohl eyeliner, oiled and curled their hair, and perfumed their skin with scented oils. Well-groomed beards on men were a serious status symbol. Some rulers had them elaborately curled and braided. They loved games. The royal game of a race and luck board game played with dice-like tetrahedrons, was so popular archaeologists have found boards buried with people as grave goods, and modern players still recreate it today using the original rules found on a clay tablet. They track time with sundials and water clocks, and their base 60 counting system is the actual reason we still have 60 minutes in an hour and 360 degrees in a circle today. You literally use Babylonian math every time you check a clock. Some of the oldest known recipes in the world are Babylonian clay tablets with actual cooking instructions for meat stew seasoned with garlic, onion, and herbs. Food historians have recreated the dishes, and yes, people have cooked and eaten them. Around 1750 BCE, a man named Nani was so angry about a bad batch of copper that he wrote an entire clay tablet roasting the merchant Ea Nasir, calling the copper not good and demanding a refund. It's the oldest written customer complaint ever found, and it's sitting in the British Museum right now. Wealthy Babylonians kept pet dogs, sometimes with jeweled collars, and small clay dog figurines were buried near doorways, believed to guard the home, sort of like an ancient beware of dog sign. And the city itself was built to impress. The Ishtar Gate was covered in glazed blue tiles with rows of golden lions and dragons, so bright it would have been visible from far outside the city walls. Beer straws, board games, eyeliner, and angry customer reviews. Ancient Babylon was a lot more relatable than you'd think.